Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about Latto. So, Twitter reacts to numerous unreleased Latto songs leaking on the internet. Now, hold on, let's have fun with it real quick. Let me read what these Twitter people actually said about it. It's actually pretty crazy. So, one Twitter user said, Latto when she sees that all her songs are getting leaked again as we speak. This dude is like having a heart attack. Then another Twitter account said, I feel like Nicki is behind this leaking Latto-ish, which I do too, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. And I'm being for real because how is it getting leaked that easily? Only someone that can get access to that would be able to. And then another Twitter account says Doja stealing Latto's hard drives from RCA headquarters so Nicki can leak it online. Another Twitter user who's actually verified, her name is Jay, she said Latto threatened to leak these reference tracks and Nicki got quiet because she knew she was right. Then another user said all these Latto leaks, Nene going like this. Another Twitter user said, so Latto shut down Nicki one good time and Barbs so damn hurt by it they leak all her unreleased songs and Nicki approves of that behavior. Somebody gotta give it's getting old. And then the last one said stop, if Beyonce can leak, Latto can leak. Okay, now let's get into it. Remember Latto saying that when she was going back and forth with Nicki Minaj that what did she say? She said that, oh, I know the writers that a lot of these female rappers use. We all use the same writers and stuff like that. Basically implying that Nicki Minaj songs, some of her songs are actually not written by her and written by somebody else. Now, a lot of fans, including myself, was like, nah, I don't think Nicki is having somebody write her verses and stuff like that. But Academics did say something that actually made me think for a bit. He said a lot of these rappers in the industries, when it comes to rappers, they don't actually make their hooks. So what they'll do is they'll grab a beat from like Metro Boomin or whoever, whatever producer they're messing with, right? And the beat will already have a hook on it. So all they have to do is just pen their verse on there. So technically it's like they're writing their own song, but the hook is already on there. So that's why sometimes they don't even credit the person, like when they do the exchange for the money for the beat and stuff like that. If the hook is already on there, they'll just redo the hook with their words on it, and then grab the beat and don't give the producer his credit for actually writing the hook because the hook came with the beat. So if we exchange the beat and stuff like that, and I exchange for the money, I grab the hook as well. So that's what a lot of rappers do. I think that is what Latto was referencing, because if we use that, I could say, okay, I can see how that could happen. How Nicki Minaj could take the beat and then just use the hook that the producer already put on the beat. That would make more sense versus how she's talking about like basically somebody just writing her whole song like, JT and the City Girls and stuff like that. I don't think that's happening. Now, with that being said, Nicki Minaj, as y'all all know, Nicki Minaj don't want nobody on top of her. If someone is cuter than her, because right now Latto is that girl. Let's just be 100. She bad. She's not gonna give the girl that shine and stuff like that. She's not gonna be the big sister like how a Cardi B and Beyonce be doing with these other females, right? Cardi B and Beyonce, not gonna lie, they usually they act like the big sis when it comes to these female rappers and stuff like that, which is very honorable. But Nicki Minaj is not like that. She wants to be on top at all times, and she's going to make sure she fights for that top spot, and she doesn't want anyone to take that spot from her. So with that being said, I think Nicki Minaj may had some there might be some truth into that, her leaking some songs, because Nicki Minaj, as we know in the past, have stopped bags before, saying, oh, if you work with this artist, you can no longer work with me. You guys choose a side, right? And we all know that Nicki Minaj is not the type of person who's going to be cool with you working with her enemy, and then you come into her and be like, oh yeah, let's work together. I forgot who it was. I think it was it Megan Thee Stallion? I think it was Megan Thee Stallion. I think I reported this a long time ago when Megan Thee Stallion had like just came out, and she was, oh, not just came out, but you know, she started getting some traction and stuff like that. I believe that Megan Thee Stallion was going back and forth with Nicki Minaj because Megan Thee Stallion did a song with Cardi B, and at the time Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, that was the height of their beef. Like they was beefing every, you know, going back on Twitter, everything. So that was like the height of their beef, and I want to say Nicki Minaj kind of stopped some opportunities for Megan Thee Stallion because of that beef. I forgot what else she did. I mean, let me go on my thing real quick. Hold on, let me see something. Because I know she stopped somebody, but I want to say it was Megan, but it might have been somebody else. Let me see real quick. Nicki Minaj, because you know we gotta have a Nicki on here. Nicki Minaj, the word Karen, no. Latto, we already knew about Latto. Azealia Banks, Nicki Minaj sends Cardi B, okay, we know that. Amber Rose, Kanye West. Who was it? Nicki Minaj said Will Smith is one drying Jada Pinkett, Chris Rock. Yeah, I can't find it. Says she is researching the false. Yeah, I don't know. It was somebody. I want to say it was Megan Thee Stallion though, but yeah. Nicki Minaj, she knows a lot of people in higher places, and she can stop people. She can stop opportunities for people. Drake can do the same thing, and they have used their credibility, their fame, and their level in the game to stop a lot of bags and stop a lot of opportunities for people. So I can definitely see her leaking some songs from Latto because she didn't get over it, and you know, she didn't have Latto. Basically, Latto wasn't going, you know, bowing down and kissing her feet. So I don't know, man. But having that being said, how did y'all listen to all the songs? I haven't listened to any of the songs. I just found this out like about an hour ago, and you know, I'm about to go back out and work and stuff like that. So you know, I just wanted to make this quick little video real quick and, you know, chop it up with y'all. But if she did leak all her songs, and let's say this does trace back to Nicki Minaj, could that be a lawsuit? Like, how does that work? Because I mean, you're leaking, you're taking something from somebody, putting it on the internet without their permission. So I would think that would be a, you know, a lawsuit. And Nicki Minaj, knowing her, I know she's smart. She's not going to do it first. She's not going to be tied to it. She would have somebody like her Barbs, one of her, you know, people in the community of her following. She would go to like the head honcho of that and be like, hey, I got some information for y'all. Wink, wink. There's some Latto songs. I don't know how it's going to be leaked or anything like that, but here's the link to it. You can do what you want. I think Nicki Minaj would do something like that, and then obviously, you know, the Barbs, they ride or die. They're not gonna have her queen go to jail. So their queen go to jail. So I think that might have happened, but I don't know. I think the beef is stupid. It's petty. It makes no sense. I'm sad that I'm sorry. Feel sorry for Latto that her songs did get leaked, but you know, it is what it is. It's the nature of the business. But how do y'all feel about it? Leave in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right. I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living, just another